Yeah, I got my mini split. This is from HVAC Direct, and it's deceiving. It's really not that big. It's a couple parts. I imagine that's the compressor. That's probably the line set, and that is the head unit. Same package without the box. Quite a bit smaller. And I was right. There's a pre-charged refrigerant line. And there's the heat pump. Hey, here's what I got. This is a perfect air unit. This is 12,000 BTU, 13 heating. The reason I chose 12,000 BTU is because 12,000 will handle roughly 4 to 650 square foot. Now you can get in arguments. Yeah, you can run a manual J-lo calculation if you really want to get nerdy and scientific, and that'll take into account the building materials, your longitude, latitude, your exposure to the south, how many windows, what type of windows. It's just too much. Here's the model number of this unit, and here's the unit. It's a nice looking unit. There's a big old fan with a nice shroud. Nice guard over it. There's the cooling unit. It comes in bends around here. It's pretty nice, maximizing the surface area. It looks like that comes off for easy cleaning here. I'm not going to fiddle with it right now. I'm going to put the box back on it. Here's the refrigerant line here. For the refrigerant, and they call it liquid and suction line. This is where your electric would go. So one line's going to feed from the mains, and the other line is going to go to the head unit. The refrigerant and the control line are grouped together. That goes over to the head unit, and it sends low voltage information to the head unit on how hard to run the fan or send feedback to regulate the compressor. This came with the condensate line, a couple rolls of tape. That's probably some sort of insulating tape for the refrigerant line. These two pieces here make up a grommet of some sort for the refrigerant line, I'm sure, where you poke through the wall. Some sort of sealant, and it looks like 4 rubber isolation pads for the feet. I plan on running this thing up about 3 or maybe even 4 feet off the floor to keep it up and away from trouble. And you'll see that as I progress here. There's some energy information for any of you nerds. This unit, I believe, can pull heat out of 14-degree air. Now, if you move up to something and pay triple the cost for a Mitsubishi unit, you're going to go ahead and pull heat out of negative 14-degree air. It just amazes me. I did consider the Mr.Cool unit. This was, in my opinion, a better value. Kind of the same machine, quite a bit lower cost. This unit ran me about $1,300 free shipping. That's after tax to my door, and you saw how it was packed. Real nice. HVAC Direct. Let's take a look at the ductless mini split refrigerant line. These are pre-charged lines that you just connect to your unit, breaks the seal, and charges your machinery. This is Denali Aire. This is a 25 foot. I don't need 25 foot, but it's what they give you. Here's the line. It has almost like kind of a rubbery insulation on it. It's got 2 lines. It has 2 connections as well. So far I haven't seen any directions. For whatever reason they call this a liquid line and a suction line. Here's the indoor wall mount unit. Wanted to give you a peek at how it's packed here. Very nice. I can take a peek at the unit. Just got it out of the box. It's hardwired with this control wire, and I assume there's 25 feet of that to match the refrigerant line. This is where the air comes out, and there's going to be a filter in here somewhere. Okay, here's the refrigerant line. Nothing to it really. It came with a template to mount to the wall. What you do is you put this up and you drill a hole in your wall next to it, and then you put the plate on the wall and hang it. Let's see what the back looks like. Interesting. I still don't see the filter. I mean, I see a mesh here. It came with, actually I finally got some manuals here. A remote manual, installation manual, app manual, I think that's for your smartphone. Some other material here. Warranty. Something interesting about this unit is you don't warranty it when you buy it, you warranty it when you install it. So that's good for me because it'll probably sit around for a good quarter year, 6 months. Looks like it came with some sort of sleeve, some sort of insulating sleeve. Stick that on there for now. Don't know where it goes. Came with a bag of stuff. See what we got here. We got a remote control. Pretty nice looking remote control. Came with batteries. Came with an O-ring seal. Maybe a condensate tube or something. Must be a mount for maybe the remote. Yep, there it is. Some fittings, drywall anchors, and that is about it. Okay. Not sure when I'm going to install this unit, but I'm kind of anxious. I got to finish my walls before I do anything.